Hello everyone, and thank you for joining. We're going to take you through the Breach Secure Now platform, which offers two types of training categories, right? You can come into the training and do the free once a year training for compliance to check that box so that you are compliant for the year for your annual security training program. Also, you can go for the paid version, which is the Breach Prevention Platform, BPP. And with that, you'll get some extra things like a free dark web monitoring for your domain. That can happen monthly. So if something comes up, you can be notified. Again, this platform is rather intuitive. We're going to jump right in. And as you can see, we have our score for the employee secure score. It's like a credit score. So again, red is bad, green is good, orange is somewhere in between. We are demoing this, ourselves. We're in here. We've taken some of the training, and it looks like we can go to the training right here and see that this is for both managers, right? There's the management training. If you are the person chairing your organization and adding users into the system, there's going to be some cyber manager training that you can do. There's also the micro training, and these are the small little nuggets that come out, and you can set them up for a frequency like once every couple weeks or once a month. And there's about 80 of them, and you can watch it. And then at the end of watching it, there's like 4 questions. They're not very long, 2.5, 3 minutes long. There's a couple questions, you answer them, and you are on your way. So that comes here with the platform. And then there's the dark web, right? You can look at, there was an incident where a domain was found for your company, posted on a site somewhere that has a score of 100, which means it's very likely that the data was compromised and did leak out into the dark web. So you're probably going to want to take a look at that. Now you can remediate that yourself. There's some remediation options that you can choose to do within the system. The same thing with like LifeLock. If you have LifeLock, they have actions that you can do through them if you don't want to do it, or you can go to each site directly, change your password, set up 2-factor, or even disable the account, whatever you like to do to get rid of that issue. There are newsletters that come out, right? So you've got the newsletters that come out all the time. And then of course there are policies. And these are policies that can be tailored to your organization. Again, if you're following a certain security framework like NIST or ISO or HIPAA, and you need to have something written, some of these will work for you, and they can be tailored for your organization, and that is something that we can do for you. So here we're going to go look at our company specifically. We can see that I am out in front. I am the boss, and so I am winning. And of course, Justin, he needs to get back in here. Looks like he hasn't logged in for a few days. We can see that when we get to the Employees tab. You can see when people have logged in. You can also see if there's been an external breach for your organization. So when you have something that shows up on the dark web, and we'll get to that shortly, but that's going to be over here. So here you got the training configuration. This is the annual training that you can do once a year, and this is free. Again, you can take your organization, put everyone's name and email addresses on a spreadsheet. We can upload it, put in a generic password for everyone, have them change it on login, do the required training, and you are done. If you want to buy the breach prevention platform, which is just like dollars per user, you can actually do this, and then you will have a gamification. You'll be able to track them. You'll be able to see their score. You'll be able to see when they logged in, all of that, all right from here. There are training reports. So if you wanted to get a printout of how it went, you can actually get that. Oh, I did get a 90, my bad. Directory sync, that is probably for Office 365 or some cloud program. You have policies again that you're looking to get tailored for your security framework. This is the place. More documents, workforce policy, bring your own device, disaster recovery, work from home policies, all of that is all right in here. You can have a security risk assessment done. What's really good about this is that when you're in the system, you can actually go through the questionnaire and answer the questions and see where you sit in the scoring to see what work needs to be done for your organization. Then you can have the SRA report, risk assessment report. You can download that. You can show someone. Here is the dark web. This is the fun stuff, because we can put in your domain. Even if you just want to sit for an interview with us and just take a look at what we can do for you, we can actually do a free dark web scan for you and see if there's something that you should look at. So you can definitely inquire about that too as well. One of our guys will work with you. With this one, you can actually click on remediate and remediate it. Again, the confidence score is 100, so it looks like possibly the domain showed up somewhere, and you can look at the redacted password, partial or none, and see the whole thing. All of that is there for you, and when you pay for the subscription, you actually will get this once a month so you can see how you fare over time. There are phishing simulations that can be done. You can launch, numerous campaigns and try and see if you can get the, clicks from your users, and then you can track everything inside of this for an incident. Say it's like a risk register. You have something that happens, and you're going to write down that so-and-so scanned from the outside, they found an open port, they were able to get in and do something, they defaced a website. That could be one event. You could put something in for phishing. Someone got duped into an email, they clicked on something, they got ransomware, took out the entire accounts payable department, which would be bad. But you can do something like that too as well. And then there are employee assessments. What's really good about this, if you're hiring someone to come work for you, you can actually put in their name, their email address, probably their personal, and then the position that they are applying for, right? Account executive, account manager, accountant, all different titles in here. Generate a unique URL that's only for them. They'll take it, and then you'll be able to see where they sit in their cybersecurity awareness. Something that may need to be worked on once they start in day one, maybe orientation. You may want to put a couple additional videos in there for them, make them do the annual training. All very good stuff. So that's it in a nutshell. If you're interested, let us know. Our guys are standing by. They'll take your call and we'll get you set up. Also, if you like this video, please comment and subscribe below. We like to provide relevant content for you to help you with your security journey. Thank you.